Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Total War Pharaoh. We continue our run here with Seti, and I just realized this screen is extremely dark all of a sudden. I guess it is nighttime or something, or maybe it has something to do with this. I don't know. But very dark screen here. We are currently going after, or actually we just got Abju in the last episode, as well as 10, I believe. We're going over here for Akner, just because it is obviously the next part of this province, and we want to get that all completed. We did take Wasit recently as well. Our overall legitimacy is at 108. That's not bad. Pretty happy with that. There was a patch a day or two ago, I think, at the time that I'm recording this. I may come back up here and see if we can settle this now. It's also very possible that I'm just missing something. Like there's something that I don't understand about why we can't settle. Is there like, there's not like a, what am I looking for? Decree that allows you to settle, is there? That I've just blind as a bat and didn't know? Might be good to come down and get another god dedication slot, actually. I honestly don't know. I mean, the thing about these decrees, unlike a lot of research trees that you would normally be used to, is that they are very spread out. And what I mean by that is, like, here's something for, where was it? Right here. More food. Okay, cool. When allied with Egyptian factions. And then there's food over here. There's other things. I mean, it does feel a little bit like I'm not used to this tree and figure out how things all work. Obviously, we have to be very careful when we read these trees because they are very specific to specific things. For example, I might have taken this one without realizing that it's only when I'm allied with a Canaanite faction. There's probably others that I've already taken that don't work the way I expect them to. Actually, I think everything we've taken so far does work pretty well. Yeah, I think it's all good so far. I don't think we've taken anything too crazy, but we got to be very careful with looking at those things, obviously. But we'll figure that out. Again, I don't know why we can't settle this. We'll try to figure out how to settle that later. Oh, it is now daytime. Good. I guess it was just a phase of the game at the time. We are taking a little bit of attrition here, but I'm not super stressed about that. We got expired barters with Korunta. I was giving him bronze and he was giving me gold. And what would make it work? Me giving you wood as well. I don't think that's worth that much for me, so I think we'll be saying no to that. Although we might want to ally a Canaanite faction at some point, especially since we're not really worried about going to war with them right now. So, I mean, my allergy is a little bit bad today. Hopefully I can get through this. We have ancillary equipment available. We got this new general. That's right. We just picked up a new general. Fatigue buildup. So less fatigue. I think we'll just take the melee defense, one of these two common ones. And then I guess we can give you the nice shield because we're not using it on anybody else anyway. We'll give you, I guess, the Kopesh here. Kushite Kopesh. Already got the mount distributed. I guess we do have a healer available. And a pit pocket. Sure. Any items? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Not bad. We'll get this other general built up and figure out what we're going to do with him. Obviously, we're still short on food, so even though I'm building new generals, we're still got to fix our food problem. But I think we'll get there. We do have some construction available. It has been a few days since my last episode, so I'm going to have to remember what exactly my plans were. So if I don't do things exactly the way I said I was going to do them, I apologize, but it will all be okay. I mean, getting more wood income would be nice, and this is one of the few places that we can get wood income. I mean, I think our primary would be to try to go for anything that's going to give us food. But it looks like we're already maxed out on all the food stuff. Happiness is good here, so we don't have to worry about that right this second. Everything else is locked over here. There's a little bit of less upkeep, workforce growth. There's some more happiness, which don't really need right this second. Yeah, honestly, we might as well take the wood because it will be good for us in the long run. All right, what's next? Hard eye. Man, I'm gonna die on you guys. I'm sorry. So replenishment, workforce growth. Honestly, we're in a really good place in a lot of ways. We've already got all of our main buildings fully upgraded. So really, we're just kind of going after other little bits and bobs here and there. Might remove this at some point because I don't know that this really is valuable to us, but we'll leave it for now. I don't think there's no more food anywhere, is there? I mean, we'd love to get this at some point, I guess. We need some more stone. Continue pushing up that. Obviously, I mean, this eventually would be okay, but we don't really desperately need it right now. No, I mean, there's really not much to build here. I mean, I suppose we could just grab this just because. It does give us more replenishment. But I think we'll save our stone for maybe going up to this. We're very close on that anyway. One more turn, we'll be fine there. All right, Abju, which we just got. Actually, let's go to Kent Men first because we've had this one a little bit longer. Obviously, we want to get up to rank 5 here. That will be a goal. Getting more wood here as well. We already got all the food stuff. We do already have all the food stuff. We could continue to upgrade this. Not quite there yet. We're still building that. These two are both at 3, which is awesome. Getting more gold income. Can't go wrong with that. So that might be our best bet right this second. Obviously, we're going to put the bronze income here at some point. We need auto workforce for that. Are we going to... You know what? We might wait for that. We are lower on bronze than anything right now. We're using a lot of bronze. So I think we'll wait for this. Get the auto workforce here in a bit. Or this. One of those two will probably be our next choice. Okay, now let's go back to Abju. The new one that we just picked up. We're already moving that up to rank 5. We do have abilities to move these up once we get some workforce. We actually have a lot of food that we can gain from this province, which is really good to see. This is a different god than what we've been using. This is Osiris here. But I think we're okay with that. Honestly, I think we just need to save everything else we got. I mean, the next best thing would probably be like a rank 3 here, things like that, or more food. So, for now, we're going to go ahead and not worry about that. And then we've got Seti here, who has not moved. I think we'll let him regenerate a little bit more. I don't want to move him out to anywhere that will cause him to take attrition. And you've already moved. Okay, let's just end the turn as is. Just need to get more food coming in. I mean, we got a lot of food in the bank, right? Like we're not like struggling. Everything's going to be fine there, but definitely need to get more food generation before I feel comfortable building a bunch more units. Like, I didn't expect him to go that slowly. I was like, we'll let it play out, but no, he's going slow. Let's just fast forward. Shemsu-Hor. Cool. All right. I mean, you did take a little bit of attrition. I don't think I'm super stressed about that. We just need to get over here and start working on the next city, I think.
I am your doom. Make them suffer.
I mean, this is obviously going to be easy resolve. You know, volume's a little bit loud. I apologize. A little bit loud on the volume. All right. Close victory. You're going to call that a close victory? We lost 142 and they lost over 1,000. We didn't lose any actual units, so gain some legitimacy. We're just going to go ahead and straight up occupy this.
Everything here is mine.
All right, Sacred Land occupied. We're up to 123 on the legitimacy. Very good. The faction has actually been completely destroyed. Obviously, got the Sacred Land. We got some more items, although none of these are super relevant to what we've got. They're nothing better than what we got, I should say. So we got the Royal Decree with more bronze. I'm gonna try to say more bronze production. Worship tier down. So we did just lose a tier on Set. And High Priest of Men position vacant. Interesting. Everything else looks good. We have recruited a few units. More construction done. Everything looks good. All right, let's go through the list again. Court position vacant. I mean, I guess we could become the High Priest if we wanted to, but we really want is to become Pharaoh. I think we have the most legitimacy of any. Yeah, we do. Although our bride to be, if that's still a thing, is got a lot of legitimacy as well. I mean, will this actually give us more legitimacy if we claim this position? I mean, it's a little weird. I don't feel like this is normally what we would go for, but we're up to 137 legitimacy, so sure. Let's go for a high priest position that's available. All right, royal decree available. I mean, how are you looking on food now? We're actually worse on food. Are we still, do we have taxes still turned off here? We do. If we turn it on, we will gain happiness again, so we're good to turn that on. So with that turned on, we're actually in a much better place. We have such a massive bank of food. We are okay. It's just, I don't like the negative number, you know? I just want that to be a positive number. All right, so what are we going to do for royal decrees? I mean, we could grab more influence, more wood coming in. Getting down here to the god dedication slot wouldn't be bad. I mean, obviously more XP and all that kind of stuff is always good. I mean, we're not currently allied with any Canaanites. I don't remember we are. So I'm pretty sure we'll just hold off on that. I get another ambition choice slot. That's kind of cool. I mean, more stone, obviously more resources is always just going to be good, right? Get higher general ranks. That would be cool. I think we move down here to the god dedication slot to see what that does for us. So I think we have to go through the influence button and go. Oh, actually, I think we probably could have gone here. Never mind. I see that that is actually just opened up right away. So we'll get some more wood first, and then we'll move down here for that. I think that'll be really good for us. Commandment available. Oh, yeah, okay. We're currently on... Actually, we're not currently doing anything, so... I mean, I could just bump up food in this province. This province is producing a lot more food than it is stone, and we have enough stone coming from elsewhere. That actually might not be a bad option for us. Yeah, I'm actually kind of okay with that option. Just say you just focus on more food, and we do want to start getting more food production buildings, I believe. That's 250, that's 235, that's 240, so those are all really good. Also, getting these up to rank 3 would be good. Let's just start with the 250 here. It is affected by the harvest season. That's one thing that's different between that. I mean, each of these are affected by different things, right? So these, the two outer ones are affected by the harvest season, and the inner one, the fish, is affected by the flooding. So, you know, different. It's good to have a variety, I think. But this will give us a pretty good boost. We're at 190 now. This will give us 60 more. So we'll get a little bit better there. Probably have outposts that we can set up, come to think of it. Oh, no, we're actually pretty good on outposts at the moment. I do have a lot of stone. What was it? Where was I going to do? Was it Hard Eye? I had something I wanted to save up for. I mean, we was going to save it for this, just a better recruitment. Might be what we want to do. No, why not? Just get better recruitment. That gives us the elite, like, chariot guys, right? Alright, that's a lot of our stone, though. Kent Min. Next on you was probably rank 5 here, which we don't have the stone for at the moment. Could go ahead and just grab more wood. We could also swap you around as well, right? Like, we could probably go more bronze, right? Or go, we do have gold here, right? This is our only gold one, isn't it? So we could move things around where we're doing more gold, less food, things like that. But this is actually a very high food place for me. Oh, Royal Gardens. Just 5% across the board. We do have three good things that we do like. That actually might be really good. There's no negative that I'm saying unless I'm blind. I think we take that because that's going to give us just a boost across the board. Let's go back to... So Abju's already got theirs locked in. Man, we just did. Let's come up here to this one. We have been doing happiness, but we're good on happiness now. So what do we want to do? We got food, stone, and bronze. I mean... I might just do Royal Gardens here. I mean, we like all of those things. Just get a little bit better everything. And then what was the last one we have? It's down here at Wasset. Okay, we don't have all the settlements. I would love to get this from her. I don't know. I mean, can we talk to her and, like, say, hey, my dear, beautiful bride, can we, like, negotiate this territory from you? Like, let's be friends. Give me my stuff. Where is she? She is there.
Wisdom in all things.
how would we do that? I don't think there is a way to do that, is there? Yeah, I don't know that we can just grab the province from her. Become vassal. Trade regions. Okay. We want Shmaua. I don't have anything I'd give you. Like, what would you give me? Like, what could I give you, I should say? I mean, that's a lot of negatives, right? Okay. I mean, we're actually very evenly matched up with her. I think we're just going to have to just accept that she's got part of our land. And just, it's annoying, but it is what it is, right? Life goes on. All right, what else we got over here? I think we're not going to do anything else. Seti can move back somewhere at this point. He could move back across. We could send him back up here to try and go after this thing. And I think I might at this point. We'll just kind of let him walk that way. Any other provinces we want to go after next? I mean, we can keep pushing up this way. We can go to Kemminu, which is more legitimacy, right? Kind of, so she can have all this down here. Hopefully, eventually give us that. But we can start working our way up through here. Are we at war with you, Mr. Whatever you are, Zalti? Zalti? Not deity, sorry. Diplomacy. Wait, where's the diplomacy? There it is, in the middle. We are Zalti. I mean, we're definitely stronger than them. We're actually currently friendly with them. He's actually wanting to claim the throne. And we're currently under a non-aggression pact. Okay. So we're not currently going to be fighting him. Oh, that's us offering to break an non-aggression pact. Okay. Yeah, all right. We'll come back to you later. I think we just need to settle in and build up some of our good stuff. Some of our kind of infrastructure, get our military in a good place. And I think that will be all okay. All right. Ambitions. Oh, that's right. We need to get some more units. We're at 45 now. We need to get up to 55. So we need 10 more units. Let's come to our new general up here. Where did he go? He's right there. We have got a couple more units coming for him. And we just need more, right? We just need more good stuff. Will not be tolerated. I mean, we got 2 spear guys. We got 2 swordmen. We got a regular bowman. We're going to go ahead and get us another regular bowman. Prove your strength in battle. And we'll probably grab us a couple chariots here, maybe. I need blades to my cause. We're actually out of, what are we out of? Bronze. Okay. We'll keep doing, we'll keep working towards that. I forgot that's what we were doing with him. They're going to give me food. Just at one time, a single. Or some stone and 1 gold. I mean, we could play nice with this guy. It's don't really need the food that much, although food is, again, we can get everything else. You know what, why not? We'll play nice with him. We'll be good. Okay, they're just gonna give me stone for a non-aggression pact. I don't really have any strong desires to come over here and tackle this guy, to be honest. I mean, he's right on the borders with us, but I don't need to go after him. He's not like, just, yeah, not important to us. He didn't have any of the legitimacy land specifically, at least I missed it. So I think we're okay with just letting him be peaceful over there. New pretender arises. Okay, so we got... So how do we make known our aspirations for the throne? Because don't we still have the most legitimacy? We have the most legitimacy of what we can see here. There might be legitimacy elsewhere in the kingdom that we're just not able to see. Can we see that in known factions? No, it's not going to tell us. Legitimacy stuff here. Okay. That's all right. Got a bunch of buildings, kingdom updates. Okay, so the commandments have been issued. Still low on food. I mean, it's just still just not quite getting there. All right, covert actions. I mean, I would love some more of these amazing Kushite and better units and stuff. Elite units. Visit sacred lands to gain resources. I think we were working on you for something. Oh, that's just for assassin. I don't really care about that. Visit sacred Egyptian lands with temples for gold, so we can get some gold just floating around. I mean, we might start building it with some of these other guys, get some more Kushite units again. Let's just do some gossip here, and we'll get some stuff with him.
You have gone somewhere to earning mine.
Settlement upgrade available. I mean, obviously, we would love to keep pushing up to rank 3s.
Is a threatening place.
Probably do start with 10 because of the fact that it is food. Yep. What's it? I mean, you're basically maxed out on everything that's going to give you food. Is there anything else that would give you anything? I mean, we've already got the temple. Which gives us plus 15%. I mean, we could push up a temple of Set. We got the Grand Temple of a Moon, but we could also push a temple of a Set to get more resources that way, I suppose. That's all good. This would actually, I'm sorry, the grain pit. We don't have the grain pit yet here. And that seems like that would make sense. I mean, obviously bronze and gold and all that stuff's great, but food is our issue right now. We also get the summer festival gardens for more food that way. Production all resources 30%. What? We'll have to come back to that. Yeah, let's just go for the where did it go? There it is. Grain pots. Get that rolling in. We got a Senate house here. We're still good on happiness, honestly. We're actually in a really good, comfortable place with a lot of things, I think. All right, that's Wasset. Kent Min. I mean, we can get you more stone. We still want to get you up to rank 5 here. We're really just missing a little bit of wood and workforce. We'll have one more workforce in 2 turns. So we may just come back to that at that time. Cool. I'm happy with that. Seti has not moved.
Ready to spill blood.
Do we want to move him anywhere? I mean, I guess we can start moving him back. Just moving over to 10 for now.
Furnish the royal chamber.
Actually, stay here. I don't want you to get attrition for no reason. We'll move the rest of the way next turn.
March.
Cool. I'm happy with all that. I think we'll get to 10 in time. Or 55, I mean, 10 more than what we had originally. We'll check it again here in a second. If we need to recruit from one of these other armies, we can do that as well. Alright, got some more recruitment. Oh, I should have added more recruitment to this guy. We're looking on ambition. We need 6 more, which we still can get. We can get that in 2 turns, actually, with this guy up here. We may have to recruit some lower level, like, people that are not as good, just because we're not going to have enough money for everything.
There is strength in
Grab another chariot. We could just grab a couple slingers. They're cheap. I mean, they're not amazing.
Always stay aware.
But they might just be good fill-ins for just a little bit more range and stuff. Yeah, we'll grab a couple slingers. So that means we need 3 more somewhere. We'll come back to you. Alright, what else we got? All that's been developed. I mean, with all of the stuff we're doing for food, we're still not making a dent in food. But it's also because we're still building, right? We're still making things happen. I mean, a grain pots here would make a lot of sense, I suppose. So maybe we just go ahead and do that as well. Port action available. I guess we'll keep pushing up you. Sure, there's a better way for me to be doing that, but for now, that's fine. Seti, you can move over to 10. And then already got grain pit here, so just getting another grain pit just seems to make a lot of sense. It does lower happiness, but we're really good on happiness right now. So we'll do another grain pit here. Hard eye. Hard eye is already good. There's really not much else for you to do except upgrade this. Everything else is basically upgraded, isn't it? Well, except for this, but we're working on that. I mean, we don't really need the happiness for the replenishment or the workforce growth, to be honest. So I think we'll leave you be. Abju, we already looked in this area, right? So we're already working on the grain pit. Everything else is okay. I mean, at some point when we get this rank 3, that's okay. And then Kintman. Kind of the next thing for you is rank 5 here. So, yeah, I think we're good to wait on all that. Let me just check you again.
For Pharaoh's glory.
I mean, we might just plug in a couple, like, cheap units here. Yeah, let's just grab
You will all fall
a set of those, and that'll get us up to our 55.
None can question my
Again,
might.
gonna keep dinging our food, but still think we just want to get there. Down to 59 factions now. Seems to fluctuate quite a bit though, so. Libu was destroyed. Okay, that's why. Alright, we're gonna try this again real quick.
For glory.
I don't understand. What I know I'm missing something, right? There's something I'm just not understanding. I tried Googling it. I couldn't find anything. So maybe I just Googled the wrong thing. You never know. Down here, we're going to gossip.
Smiles at court, then sedition.
Instructions available. Settlements upgrades available. Okay, let's go check. Actually, you know what? We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, I'm going to Google one more time to figure out what's going on with this. Specifically, I'll look. I looked for just settlement not being able to settle. I didn't specifically look for Akaton or Akatoten. I'll look for that specifically, and then we will go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.